think I did everything. I woke up like 10 minutes before 6, so I was trying to arrange this to look nice, but I don't have an eye for it. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, this thing's bright fucking yellow and hideous. Yeah, I mean, what do I do with all this shit in the way, like my microphone? Oh, wait. I hate that it just slowly sinks. It's just gonna have to be down here. Hi, AK. Okay. I'm tired. I need to cleanse this one because I haven't used it in a long time. I was like, why did I say I'd do this? And I was like, because I never, like, I always, like, jump scare people with them. I never actually schedule one. So I was like, I'm gonna schedule one. Cleanse these cards of any negative energies, emotions, or attachments. I really should change the music, but I don't have any music that I can play and have it show up in the VOD. But that, man, that is distracting. Somewhere over the fucking rainbow. Hold on. Which one do I usually play? I usually play this one. Also, I couldn't hide my monitor more. I could put it down more. But then you don't get to see this, which, oh, I can put it over here. Aha! Awesome. This is still an ugly box. Oh, I couldn't focus. Hold on. Be cleansed. Okay. I'm convinced now. And I think I'm gonna start with a collective reading as I usually do because it's gonna be quiet at first. Oh, sorry. How do I do this? How do I want to do this? I mean, I am not I'm not prepared. I've had a day. There's some crap in the background. Here, this is pretty. Really want to move the mic arm because that's bothering me. But won't it bother me more even if it's higher up? Won't it just be in my way? Or... Hi, I've done it. I never have it up this high because I usually put it below my tablet. Okay. I do not feel centered or whatever. I'll be real with you. So let me get there. Alright, what should I ask first? What day is it? Wednesday? Something simple, like what will the next week look like or something. I haven't bridged these a lot, so yeah, so they're not ready to do the bridge. I hope you guys can hear me fine. I don't know, I know I'm so anxious, like, actually this time. I've had a lot of, just icky vibes, not the past few days, And then I've also, I don't want to do this. Let's just do one card of these. Oh, Spirit Animal Orphan didn't want to come out. That's right. Okay. You're upside down. You are. Hello. Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, look a little deeper. I've been just like, I guess having a crisis of faith. And just being like, especially like going on social media for spiritual stuff is like horrible. It's horrible. So icky. But so I've just been like feeling icky. I feel pretty centered. Hold on. I have the back of my hand's been so dry. I've been feeling a little bit more centered today. I looked up some astrology stuff that kind of helped. Astrology is always creepily accurate. Okay. But yeah, I've just basically just people are audacious and do such crazy shit on the internet, and it sucked, basically. Okay, what didn't help earlier though was my chart does say I am easily influenced. That bothers me. Not that I think it's incorrect. It's just a flaw. And then there was something else that also said something similar. And that just makes me feel icky about myself, but I'm apparently very empathetic, so that's nice, I guess. I think we already knew that. Oh. No, actually, I'm gonna reflush What is this scary ass face? I'm gonna reshuffle that because I'm thinking too much. What about the next? Why? Why did you do that? It just flew across my arm to the ground. Okay. Fine. That's kind of dramatic, but okay. It's but it's less like, I mean, I do get to the point sometimes where I'm like, I don't know if spiritual stuff is real, but it's less that and more like being a spiritual person, like, and dealing with anyone other than me is where I get kind of like, I don't know how to deal with this. I cleanse these cards of any negative energy, emotions, or attachments. I personally like a pretty intuitive approach to things. I like to keep it chill. I like to be pretty relaxed. I'm always like, you should not necessarily follow your heart, because sometimes your heart leads you to some stupid ass shit, but follow your intuition. Hey Zero, I'm doing a collective reading and I'm also just rambling. Oh my god, thank you for the
Rejuice
resub.
just subscribed for 20 months. Whoa, beans. Beans.
I'm surprised it could read beans and didn't just like make it one word. Hi Amaris, thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? I'm talking about feeling just icky. I think it started with me like wanting to learn something related to like energy medicine, and I was looking it up online, and Wikipedia is like, this shit is fake, and I just felt really sad because I don't feel like it's fake necessarily, but it just made it seem like it would be impossible to learn it from someone. Very EP. 12.5-hour work week. Ooh, with commute. Wait, no, work today with commute today. Oh my god, you were gone outside forever. That's awful. Current mood. How's packing going? What are you doing here? Actually, shouldn't you be packing? It's packing time. If you're not like done packing. Hold on. Energy for the next week. these for the collective. I didn't specify that with the other ones, but they flew out, and I was like, this has to be important. Y'all just fucking... My cards have been flying out now. I used to be like, that's rude, but now I'm like, alright, I guess, whatever. You want to fly out, whatever. I got Chip and Pickle, though. These help Amaris. What is you, chips? I don't like pickles, but what kind of chips do you have? You're out getting some last minute stuff, and I'm just waiting in the car. Valid. Okay, that's valid. I remember when we were moving and we had to like grab a bunch of stuff last minute. That was the week. It had with like Santita's corn chicken chip and salsa, nice. I like Santita's. Yeah, the I was trying to go on social media a little bit more with the spiritual community and fam. It is just not it out there. I'm sure some content creators are fine, but a lot of them I just don't vibe with. Like, I like Jujube. I used to really like her stuff. I haven't looked at her Twitter or anything recently, but I used to really like her stuff because she was chill, right? I like chill vibes. I don't think chill vibes make you very popular, however, because some people are very loud. I'm like, it's okay to be calm and let people, like, even if you think they're gonna fuck up, let them fuck up. Let them do their own thing. We're doing the big laundry. Oh, and packing up the kitchen tonight and tomorrow, then packing up the U-Haul on Friday. Saturday's moving day. Oh my god. That is kind of the timeline of like how ours went. So I hope you can get everything in there. Do you know how to pack? I think you know how to pack a U-Haul. I think you said that, so you should be good. I don't know how because our maintenance man came by and helped us, so. Cleanse these cards of any negative energies, emotions, or attachments. Most of my tarot cards did not want to come out today, and I was like, rude. Oh. Okay, well, we know what that card is. And this card. And... oh, okay, well, you fell right on the pile that you were supposed to go to. Fine. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, they've all my... like, I started doing it with my shiny gold tarot deck. Not that one, but the other one that didn't want to work for you guys today. And now all of them, it kind of just flies out. And I'm like, is it how I'm shuffling? Have I started shuffling poorly? Like, I never used to have this issue. I want another tower like this. I love this tower. I think I had done something stupid to it the other day. Yeah. I lit it on fire the other day to check if it was real. But it didn't really, it's not really worse for the wear. There's a little stain at the bottom I couldn't get back off, but the rest of it's fine. Don't light your crystals on fire. I was feeling impulsive. Okay. I have 4 crystals. I only have 3 deck, like, things. You here. You here. And then... oh, I'm sorry, Opalite. I guess not. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me move this for you guys. I don't think I usually do this, but whatever. Pile 1 is Tiger's Eye. Pile 2 is Lapis Lazuli. Pile 3 is Clear Quartz. I wish I could make this not look stupid. I guess that looks less stupid. Okay. What? You might catch a glimpse of me at some point with this, at this rate. If you haven't already. I know how to pack a U-Haul. We don't have a lot of big furniture stuff, thankfully. A dresser, 2 mattresses, a coffee table. That's like for big stuff. Oh, wow, nice. My mic sounds a wee bit quiet. Oh my god. Thank you, Amaris. Oh my god, it was turned down a lot. I don't know how that happens. I'm sure if I move it, that happens, but sometimes that dial is just loose somehow. Thank you. Because I was like, it's right by my face. How am I quiet? That helps a lot. I can't imagine how quiet I was in the beginning then. That eyelash was almost about to go in my eye. Saved the day. I help. Yes, thank you. Oh. Oh, I will give you guys time to pick a pile if you want to. Which pile am I going to pick? Let me not look at the pretty stones. Okay. I think I've picked my pile. I won't tell you guys which one it is yet. I feel good streaming. Like, for some reason, streaming elevates my mood. I also picked lapis. Is there a queue yet? No. We just started. You can join if you want. With exclamation mark join. I think the queue is open. Lapis is just pretty. Lapis is pretty. Are we all gonna choose Lapis? Lapis is very pretty. It's a pretty Lapis. This is an awkward angle for me to hold it at. It's lower than I expect it to be. Okay. It's like I wanted to get my thoughts together because there is something I want to talk about. I don't know. Dual urge to both collect every person and also eat them. Yeah, I think everyone that collects crystals kind of wants to eat them. I don't want to eat this one or this one. Maybe kind of this one. Hi, Katie. Oh my god, have I ever read for you, Katie? Maybe like once. I don't remember. I've ever read for you. Hello, how are you doing? Shit. Yeah, but... Yeah, this is opalite. I didn't put it on the pile because, I don't know, it just wasn't supposed to go on one of the piles, but... autofocus, why do you hate me? It, like, works and doesn't work. At least it's autofocusing, it used to not. Was it an opal? That's opalite. Bitch, I can't afford opal. Opal itself is, like, way too expensive, but opalite's very pretty. It's fake opal. But it's very fun. This one's just a clear quartz, I believe. It's a very boring clear quartz, and I was going to take out my crystal aura quartz, and I asked if it wanted to work today, and it said absolutely not, and I was like, okay. If you've never read for Katie, I don't mind you doing them before me in the queue. You read for me once a while back. I forgot what it was, though, and I never thought to save a recording. That's okay. Wow, I've never considered someone saving a recording of one of these, actually. Hold on. I saw something that I could move. I don't want them to fall behind the thing. There we go. I got this at, what was it? Was it Michael's or Joann's? I don't know. I got this at a craft store and I love it. Actually, I ain't no rich witch. I'm not. This are kind of, it's okay. I'd like to save it so I can like come back to it again because my memory is just very bad. Same. Sometimes when I get tarot readings, I take notes because your boy, like, especially if it's long, your boy ain't gonna remember shit. Nothing. Okay, has everyone picked their pile? Katie just came in, so Katie, if you would like to pick a pile, there's 1, 2, and 3. This one's Tiger's Eye, this one's Lapis, and this one's a clear quartz. And oh sorry, I don't think I mentioned for a minute what this is. This is for like the next week. Like what does the next week look like for the collective? It might not be accurate because was I paying attention while I was doing the cards? Not that much. I was trying to collect my thoughts about because I'm just been feeling kind of icky, and I don't know, talking on stream seems to help me when I feel icky, so I was trying to talk about that. I wish I liked more. I mean, I think I have to look harder, but I do wish I liked more spiritual content creators because, like, lately I've been. Oh wait, are we voting or picking which one we associate with? Picking which one you associate with. We're not voting. It'd be kind of funny to vote, but no. Each person gets a different pile. Like, well, not you can do more than one. You can do more than one pile, yes, but more than one person can pick a pile as well. Lapis again? Damn, Lapis, you popular today. Damn. I don't think we're gonna like this pile. I think I remember a card that flipped out into it, and I don't think we're gonna like this pile. But y'all are going. We're all going down for it. So I forgot about the cards that I saw when I was picking a pile. Foolish. But yeah, because I've been so I've been in a crisis of what to do with my life, and I don't know why. and my cards have not been helping. So I was a little calmer the other day when I pulled some cards. And I don't remember how I asked or what came up, but I think I said something about oh, I remember. I was talking to Misha, and I literally said, "Man, I don't want to be someone that does like spiritual guidance or something because that sounds like too much responsibility." And I shuffled my cards. I don't remember what I asked specifically, but it gave me like the Hierophant and some, which is the teacher card, and some other things, and I was like, that is a little on the nose, and I'm kind of pissed off. So I don't really want to do that, but being a spiritual content creator, I guess I could kind of do, but I just don't see a lot that I like or that I don't feel are scammy. My friend Simps Lapis from SU, but Tiger's Eye also slaps. Do you mean the Tiger's Eye wasn't one in SU, right? Because I was like, wait, what? That's from between Lapis and Tiger's Eye. You can choose both. You can choose both. If you want to choose more than one pile, that is okay. The fact that this microphone is tilted is driving me insane. Hold on. And I'm also thinking if I want to go to school for counseling, because I would be, I don't remember a Tiger's Eye and SU. Okay. Then Tiger's Lapis. Okay. Has everyone picked? That is going to pick. Has everyone picked? Yeah. I've been thinking of going to school for counseling, but that shit takes like 10 years. But so that's a slow burn. You know, if I do that, that's a very slow burn. Excuse me. So it's not a right now thing for anything. So I wish I had learned it was 10 years when I was younger, because maybe then I would have just like gone and done it. Then again, I had agoraphobia. I don't really know why I put things on myself like that. I don't think that was gonna happen. But yeah, I've been trying to think about that. Been thinking about a lot of things. Okay. It looks like no one else has anything else to pick. Yeah. We're gonna start with Tiger's Eye. Have I shown you guys the Tiger's Eye really? I don't think so. If I did, I don't remember. I don't vibe with Tiger's Eye that much as a stone. And I don't know why. It's kind of like me and Amethyst. Like, they're very popular stones, but I don't vibe that much with them. There is one Amethyst I kind of vibe with, and it's in my bedroom right now, actually. It's by my bed. But I forgot to move it. I didn't really have a reason to move it. I doubt it would want to work today. Now my friend's a Tiger's Eye D20 with a B on it for the 20. That's cute. Okay. Which one of these cards should I read first? Let's go with this one. This one's going to be nice no matter what. Okay. You get a new Earth. It's happening. Hold the vision. Yeah, this is going to be the most woo-woo, like, eccentric. Eccentric's a good word. This is going to be the most eccentric card out of the piles. The Starseed Oracle is always willing to come out, but always sounds a little crazy. I would have chosen Opal/Opalite and Heartbeat if it was on the stack. Maybe that's good, because you're not supposed to just based on the crystal. You're kind of supposed to like see which vibe pulls you, not just what's pretty. I know Lapis is pretty, but that's not, you know, that shouldn't be your main reason. That's why sometimes I have to close my eyes and think about it, because I'm like, if I look at the pretty stone, I'm gonna pick the pretty stone. Is it the first card? It is a new path, a new Earth. Sorry, a new Earth. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds, dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. Man, I should have chosen this pile. Anyway, you chose to be here, to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Ushering a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that you've been working hard for so long. What you've been working hard toward for so long is almost there. I'm sorry, I fucked that sentence up. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, in the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. I told you this bitch is always nice. Always. This is the only deck I can say has almost nothing mean to say. Just saying. She's very nice. Ooh, Judgment. Ooh, that's nice with that, because this is a card of like renewal and rebirth. Ooh, I just realized I can't reach my this one doesn't really have a good book. I was like, I can't really reach my thing on the computer. I guess I have not used this book in forever. I've been using websites, and I do have like everything written down in a book for my cards from Tarot class, but I think I remember most of that, whereas I don't remember. I don't know what the perspective in the book is, so I want to look at that. Do I have that yellow book over here? Hello? Hello? No. I thought it would be. I could have sworn I saw it the other day. Hold on. Oh, it's disappeared. It's gone rogue. Oh. I know it's gotta be here. Aha. This is in the first book because it's Major Arcana. There is something on the front of this book. I don't know what it is. Sorry for that interruption. I wanted to, because Judgment is a funny card, so wanted to look at it. I know it's a renewal, a second chance, rebirth, all that sort of thing, but never good at putting it into words. Ooh, Liberation, Awakening, Yeah, renewal decisions. I put renewal twice, didn't I? No, I was saying renewal, I didn't read it. Reconciliation and acceptance. Let's see if I have more to say on it. I feel like it's important. Personal accountability, accepting consequences, revelation, wiser judgment, awakening to a deeper wisdom. Okay. Okay. So it's kind of a card of, I remember now. It's kind of a card of looking back at the things that have happened and whether or not like it was your fault or not your fault in certain situations, and kind of taking accountability for the things that were your fault and growing from it. I believe that was it, because it's like, what was it? I think justice is more of a universal judgment, and I believe judgment is more of a like personal internal judgment. I believe that way I have it spun around, but I feel like this is not like, I know it says judgment, but I feel like this is not as judgy of a card. I feel like justice is like the universe is like weighing the scales, and I feel like this is less of weighing the scales and more of an internal, from what I remember, internal judgment of yourself, and kind of hopefully not being too harsh on yourself, but just thinking back and taking me back. Oh, we got Two of Cups reversed. Sorry, I read that already. We got Two of Cups reversed and King of Coins reversed. Oof. Oof. Alright. Not great cards to see. Let me see. With Two of Cups is some disharmony. King of Coins is some pocketbook issues or some material issues. I don't know if that's... I mean, honestly, is that really not a thing for anyone right now? King of Coins is in the back of the book, so let's do that one. No, it's not. That's King of Wands. King of Coins, where are you, buddy? I wanted to do you first for some reason. Here. Yeah, materialism. Why would it say authority? It would be a negative form of authority if it was authority. Indulgence. And this book isn't great either. Have I done you yet, King of Coins? Did I do you this week? Yes, I did. I don't remember what you would be negatively, though. I know, like, I want to quit my job, so maybe I do. No! Please, no! Hold on. King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh. greedy, materialistic, wasteful, poor financial decisions, possessive, controlling. Okay, how would I describe this easily? It's like the negatives of the earth sign qualities, which it doesn't mean anything to the average person. But earth sign is very material, very usually in the upright it's stable, but not in the upright it's like clinging to whatever it has. So reversed is clinging to what it has. And then the king's reverse can kind of just be a corruption, poor judgment type of thing. And with this being about money, it could be bankruptcy and that sort of thing. I don't think it's going to be literal bankruptcy. The cards I have realized from doing daily reads are very dramatic. Bankruptcy, my ass. Anyway, it's probably not go all the way there. Like, I think you would know if you're about to hit bankruptcy or do bankruptcy. Two of Cups reversed, however, is going to, I don't have that one written down, so it's going to be in here, is, I believe that's just like disharmony, perhaps with another person, imbalance, discord, incompatibility, power, does that have to say power imbalance? Oh, yes. I don't remember if it was just lovers or Two of Cups that can kind of be about an inequality of some sort of relationship. That can be like man, I feel like I'm just like, saying the rhetoric instead of like feeling anything out. But yeah, this would be about disharmony. I was saying it can be inequality in a situation. Which can vary from work to personal life and relationships and things like that, but it's just like, it's a very much an imbalance type of card, but mostly with your relationship to a person or persons, I believe. So if it was work, it would be coworkers or your boss or something like that. It's usually to a person, that type of inequality. So you might, I don't know, have a little spat with someone next week. There might be a little bit of conflict. Well, it doesn't say conflict. No. It's lighter than conflict. It's just a little bit of disharmony. It's just a little bit of disagreement at most, probably. Okay. I think I'm done with this pile. So let me what is the word? I keep thinking recover. I'm like, that's not the word. And it's not quite reiterate, but this one's very encouraging you. It's telling you to hold on, keep going. Recite? No, it's I'm just thinking to go over it. So keep going. There's going to be a judgment and a renewal. There is going to be sorry, not a judgment. I know it says judgment, but reiterate. Is that really it? I said reiterate and I wasn't sure. Renewal, rebirth. How do I say that in a way that's like makes sense to someone's daily life? Because it's not necessarily the same as like spiritual rebirth. It's kind of just like like I said, maybe looking at yourself from a different perspective, a different light, and I feel like it's doing checks and balances, like just seeing where you are, looking over things, and taking responsibility doesn't mean like you're going to feel bad about yourself. We don't do that. But just taking responsibility is like, okay, I can accept that I made these choices and that put me here. And that is okay. But if that is a problem, we're going to learn from it. That sort of thing. Okay. We have finally made it to Lapis. Lapis is about to kick my ass. It's going to kick all of our asses. Let's start with a nice card. Soften it up. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. This is definitely going to be a card where it's like, the answer is within you type of thing, It's definitely going to be that. If I fully even remember, I don't, because I'm not memorizing Oracle cards, okay? I'd have to use them a lot, and every Oracle, like my therapist didn't know this, but every Oracle deck is different. They all have different meanings for the cards, and all the cards have different names and pictures and descriptions, and they're all just like kind of made up by a person. Not that tarot isn't, but tarot is more made up by a large group of people. This is just one person, and that doesn't make them bad. I'm just saying they're not standardized. Let's put it that way. They're not standardized. So if you get a tarot deck, you know that the cards are going to have the major and minor arcana. They might throw a little card in there for spice, one or two, but it's going to more or less be standard. This is just like whatever. It could be anything. Okay, sorry. Lapis lazuli. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. Let's see how woo-woo this gets. As souls, many of us experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. Remember the wisdom of the ancient survivors of species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. I can get behind lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. God damn it. I'm sorry. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. I don't think anything else is relevant. Oh. Okay, and through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Usher in a new age. I don't know what anything about the Aquarian age means. I think we've hit it, though. I'm not sure, though. Usher in a new age. Feel like I can admit when things sound cheesy or a little over the top or eccentric, things like that. Like, it's hard for me to say it with a straight face because I'm like, I have to translate this to normal person speak. Okay, because I gotta make it sound realistic. Anyway, we've got a knight of coins. Okay, you're good. Those are male presenting titties. Knight of coins and the Lovers reversed. Okay. I did this one first. I did this one first last time. That's okay. We don't want to talk about that one. I mean, I'm ready for my Emos to burn down the capitalist medical system and a bunch of other things. I think we all are. We all are. Like, collectively, I think we all are. We all just don't know what to do yet about it. But everyone is. I don't even think that's bipartisan. I think everybody across the board that is poor and is not like a millionaire at least is there. I think we're all there. The Knight of Coins is a diligent warrior who is willing to put in the work to set the world right. I'm not going to read that. Can be stubborn as an ox, getting into trouble for his efforts. He is strong, loyal, and determined in all things he sets his mind to. Ambitious, hard work, persistence, being efficient. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good description of Knight of Coins. Let me see. Because all the other coins are more like, are moving more than him. He is a very stable, he's staying to, what's it? Words are very hard for me. I don't know why. Like, I have the idea, I have the understanding, but the words, they just disappear. He is trying to, he's staying to build up his kingdom. He's building something. He is building something stable and structured, basically. So it's like it's a movement, but it's a different type. It's very slow. It's very methodical, you know. Oh, this is the queen. We don't need to speak to the queen. Nominal euphasia. What's that? What's nominal euphasia? Yeah, patient, practical, loyal, responsible, persistent, protective, stubborn, ambitious, hard worker, blah, 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 finishing what you start, all of those things, reliable. Yeah. This is what's that? What is nominal euphasia? What is that? You're gonna have to explain that to me. This one is, okay, so things will be stable. We love that. We love to see that. This one is telling us to trust ourselves, basically. Trust ourselves, trust our gifts. We know how to do this. I feel extremely called out by that personally because my cards keep doing that to me and telling me, you can do it, you can do it. And I'm like, ew. When you can get the definition but not the term or word. Oh. It's called nominal euphasia. I will never remember that term because of nominal euphasia, but I love that it has a word. That is amazing. Okay. I'm holding the wrong book. Okay, Lovers Reversed. Lovers Reversed is more disharmony. It is very similar to Two of Cups reversed. Same. Had a friend tell me what it was. That is awesome that that has a word. I guess everything has a word, but that's awesome. Lovers, yeah, lovers is going to be disharmony. It doesn't. I mean, I'm gonna look at it because it does. I don't know if it necessarily has to do with a person. I don't think so. It can be an imbalance and a sort of disharmony within yourself, but a lack of self love, you know, that type of thing. But let me look. I usually see lack of self love with the Empress reverse. That's just personally how it usually comes out for me. I don't know why that's my understanding of the cards. That's not everyone's understanding. But for me, that's always what it is. I cannot get to you, lover. You're number 6, yeah? 5. Alright. Making progress. I have been writing, like, an immense amount. Like, this book is filled. It's not a very thick book, but it's just filled with notes. Been taking a lot of notes. Did I just lose it? There it is. Here it is, lovers. Trust issues. Oh! Disharmony, indecision, separation, hate, frustration, disconnection, detachment, lack of accountability. Okay, so yes, a lot of negative emotions. I love that it says hate because I mean that is the opposite of love, but that is so funny. So but it doesn't say anger. It just means like, why do I keep going? I don't do that anyway. The sorry, I'm so fucking caught off by why I'm doing that. Yeah, I think it could be disharmony. It could be disharmony with someone else, or it could be disharmony within yourself. It can be I usually see it as it can be a lack of self love, or it's a lack of unity within yourself, you know? Like you're struggling to. It's weird how I'm reading this now though. Same, I had a friend tell me what it was. Sorry, I read that already. Lack of unity, a lack of. It's weird though how I'm reading the cards now because it's not like as intuitive. I feel like, but maybe not. Maybe it's not what it is. Okay, so you're gonna be working on something very stably, but there's gonna be a little disharmony in our lives, whether that's within us or outside of us. And then the Tower, which was what I remembered that came out. Drastic change, everybody. Drastic change. Not necessarily negative, but it's like, I love that though. It's like you're building something, there's a little bit of disharmony, and then bam, everything crashes down that I was building, and it's like, great. I love that. Why? Why would you tell me we can build, everything's gonna be okay, you know, and then Tower? Now, it might not be the same thing we're building with Knight of Coins. It might be that something else needs to be torn down for us to continue building. Let's hope it's that. But rude. I consider that very rude. Very rude to be like, we're building, and then. But okay, I should probably talk to you guys about the Tower. Actually, the Tower can be a very scary card. It's not, but you know, it makes you feel. It makes you feel on edge, for sure. I'm so sassy right now for some reason. Like, demolition sometimes required to build properly. Exactly. Sometimes you can't build on the entire building that was already there. You gotta fucking start over. Which number are you, bruh? You are not the first. You're the first. I was gonna say you're not the last card that's like this. Okay. And it's not reversed, so it's gonna be sudden change. I love this. Let me see if there's specific words. I like that. Disillusionment and epiphany. Usually it's chaos and destruction and disaster, but it can also be. This can also be with like your way of thinking. Could be completely crumbled and needs to be built back up into something else, and that's why it can say epiphany, because sometimes you just have a breakthrough moment, and it's like everything that I thought this went this way does not go this way, and now I have to restructure my understanding. Humility, distress, adversity, yeah. Pride. That's interesting. Yeah, change is happening. But with everything else, especially with the Lovers reversed here, I think that it might be a change in how you view something, someone, maybe even yourself, or a thought pattern. You know, I don't think it's gonna be like, as I said, the cards are very dramatic. If there's anything I have fucking learned from doing my daily reads, tell me they are dramatic. They will say life is crashing down, and it's like I had a stomach ache that day, you know, something something like that. Because it's based on like how you're gonna feel about it is how I interpret it. It's not based on how bad the situation actually is. It's like how you're gonna feel during that time. So you're gonna feel very shaken, but it might not be a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Okay. This, and also this, I have to remember this is me. This is for me. Sorry, this one was clear quartz crystal, which I don't think anyone picked, but I'll still read it. Portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, and wild card. What does wild card mean is what I want to know. I realize I'm very in my element streaming now. Like, I really enjoy talking on stream for some reason. Like, I feel like I sound like I know what I'm doing when I exist on stream, and I don't outside of stream. Outside of stream, I'm a lost puppy. Doors are opening for you. I should have shown to pick this one. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap. We all should have picked this one. This is the time where you can reap rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also the time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming with the cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. When this card comes up in a spread, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into that new reality. Now it's time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right in. I wish I'd picked clear quartz. Of course it'd be under the boring crystal. Of course. Okay. I'll do it this way again. Ooh, Six of Swords, though, is once again leaving something behind. It's bittersweet. It's moving on. And then Four of Wands reversed is also kind of a sad card. It's the opposite of celebration, but can I remember what this is exactly? It's such a happy card. But reverse, I think it can also mean like sadness. I don't think it's quite like anything like is really happening. I feel like it's more of a just like it feels down, it feels sad type of card. Let me see. This book ain't gonna tell me shit. Self-doubt, cancel plans and gloom. See, yeah, it's like a... And with the Six of Swords, it's definitely gonna be a kind of bittersweet, sad feeling. I love that. I love that for a whole week. Like, it's like you are getting shit done. The time is right, but your mood is not it. Your mood will not be it. I think that's in this book. I am interested to see what Four of Wands reverse means because I don't really remember it for some reason. Oh, right here. Lack of community. Ooh, okay. Domestic conflicts, division, canceled events, lack of teamwork, disruption, delays. I like it as sad though, because with the Six of Swords, I definitely feel like it's either sadness, domestic conflicts, or disruption. You know, it's like eh. And then they get King of Cups, which means you'll be feeling like shit, but I think you'll be able to kind of get control of your emotions on the situation. Because King of Cups. I, once again, have not gotten to that card. We haven't done the cup suit yet, sadly. What can I say about King of Cups without... Do I have to open this fucking thing? I think this is the first card where I actually have to look something up. I don't think I looked it up for... What did I do for Two of Cups? I guess I didn't look it up. King of Cups. King of Cups, yeah. Emotional stability and empathy. Yeah. Embodies the qualities of empathy, compassion, and emotional intelligence, and takes action to uphold their boundaries while being mindful of those around them. We should have picked this. We should have picked this pile. I'm just saying. We really should have picked this pile. Alright. Now we can move on to the actual readings, because I'm sorry that took so long. I'm sorry that took so long. Okay. wonder if I could just cleanse the cards that are out. Does that work? Is that a thing? Can you just cleanse the cards that are out? Can you be lazy? My incense went out. I took so long. Do I want to burn more? That is a question. Do I want to inhale more smoke? That is a question. You know, it's early, sure. And I'm about to start the actual read, sure. I'm definitely going to need one at the end. But I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment today, and instead we rescheduled because we were about to be really late. And I went to IKEA to return something. So y'all know IKEA's got a year return policy, right? Oh shit, ad break. But for something that's opened, that's built, apparently it's only 6 months. So now I have a tall bar stool, only one, that I don't have anything to do with. I don't have anything I can do with, other than sell it. And that is so fun. So I think that stressed me out today. Man, these sticks have not been it. They do not want to stand up. I'm gonna assume you're good. Okay. I cleanse these cards of any negative energy, emotions, or attachments. Hello. It's not really. Let me just energy cleanse them. Okay. Y'all are good. I don't think any negative energy really could cling to these bitches anyway. They're so happy. Excuse me. I sounded so bitter saying the cards are so happy, but I was just like, y'all don't. Like, that's for a real reading. Sometimes you don't want everything to be happy. I cleanse the cards. These cards have any negative energy, emotions, or attachments. I saw something there. I'm sorry, I'm doing so much better now. I don't know why. I didn't even need validation or anything I was saying. I was just like, just talking about it for some reason helped. Oh, that's it. Sometimes you just need to talk and you just need someone to listen and you don't need a response. Oh my god. I cleanse these cards of any negative energy, emotions, or attachments. Alright, and we are starting with Rig, who we don't have to wait for the ad to end for, because they are soaked. Sorry, Amorous. Okay, Amorous. Which deck... I mean, I guess you can choose Starseed Oracle, but which one of these bad boys do you want? There's also Rider-Waite, which I don't expect anyone to pick him. I have a beautiful version of this deck, but it didn't want to work with us today. It's a very what's it, finicky deck. Like, it's not with how it reads, but just like how it wants to work. Very picky. Okay. Can you see these? I don't know. Katie. Picky isn't outside of my vibe. Not this deck. This deck isn't picky. As I said, the one that's picky isn't did not want to show up. Not to mention it's Amaris. What did I say? Amaris? Amaris. 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 Okay. Not Amaris. Amaris. Alright. Sometimes I think I'm funny. Okay. I'm so sorry then. That was mispronouncing it. Would you like to pick a deck? Do you need... This is Divine... What the fuck is this called? Tarot of the Divine. Ethereal Visions. And Starseed Oracle. And then this is just a normal Rider-Waite. I wish I had more cards that were willing to work tonight. I kept getting no's. And I could have just forced them to work anyway, but that doesn't seem ethical. This is like the music I play if I want to like meditate with music. Starseed Oracle seems a good pick. It is. It won't hurt you. For real, for real. Will it be incredibly insightful? Maybe not, but it's very if you need a pick me up, it's good. I haven't used this for myself in a very long time. Usually if I want, I usually I don't really like oracle card readings for myself because I like to know everything. Oh. Okay. What is your question? Do you have a question? Or do you just want a general reading? Oops. Wish I could get them to stand. I got them to stand! I will shuffle in the meantime. Because that keeps me occupied. That's about my living situation, right? Okay. What does Amorous need to know about their living situation? Man, this I feel like I'm not supposed to use this deck, but I'm going to use this deck because you asked for it, but I feel like afterwards I'm supposed to use another deck. But maybe that's just me, I'm not sure. Living situation. For Amorous. Living situation. Well, this deck, the problem with this deck is not going to tell you a whole lot, but I can pull some cards for this deck for you because it'll probably be a pick-me-up. But it's not an answer deck, it's a pick-me-up deck in my opinion. I just had a little bit of a nagging feeling, but let me see. Mixed signals. Pick-me-ups are nice, but answers are more helpful usually. They are. They are. I'll pull like one. I feel so conflicted. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I'll give you one. I'll do what I was gonna do. I'll give you one or two cards. From this deck. Amorous' living situation. Do you have anything to say about that? Anything to say about Amorous' living situation? Say about Amorous' living situation. Okay. I see you don't want to fly out, deck, which is, you know what, very polite, honestly. Do I need another card? I feel so, self-conscious. Hold on. I guess I usually do reading in front of people. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That one's nice. Okay. Surrender to the sweetness, which is Venus energy, pleasure, joy, and make love to life. This is a nice card. This is like a enjoy all that life has to offer type of thing, I believe. It's been a while since I've read it. Surrender to the sweetness. This is a sensual, highly feminine card. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over. I'm sorry, I'm being dramatic. To taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer and which you have within you and your well is when your well is full. Ugh. The goddess of love, blah blah blah. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out. To reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize, so many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. This does not mean quit your job. I have to reiterate. We strive to build the life of our dreams and drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. Okay, I see why they were like, I don't know if we should read this one. I see it to be misconstrued. Words you don't follow. I think this one's good though. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you're likely not even taking the first step. Don't let a small detail like being able to find someone to show you the way be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning that they wake up and feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them, they lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go forth first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all those who also feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There's no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experiences. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for your younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. Assuming you have a daughter, why? I don't know. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. Rude book. Assuming someone has. So quit my job. I don't like. I'm like, no cards. Stop. Listen, we will do another deck, and then if it says quit your job, I suppose I will say my hands are tied. I don't know. Be like, listen, I ain't saying it, but if you want to listen to the card, if you want to take that leap, that's all you. Okay, Star Brothers. This is only gonna or sue my job for being transphobes. That's possible. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Hi, Kitsune. You're more protected than you imagine. It's safe to open the back of your the back of your heart. How do you open the back of your heart? Okay. You're being called to receive. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us become mistrustful and so suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We learn that we need to go at life alone. That it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open. That the world isn't a friendly place. Star Brothers wants you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond, to call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to be more open, to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. All right. Now for the real reading. Just grab the cards greedily, like, all right. It was I can't. What was it even telling you? Hold on. I was like, I don't like any of this. It's just telling you to enjoy life, to trust other people, and to pave a new path, basically. But I feel weird about this reading, so we're gonna take a different deck. Let me see. Who do we take? Oh boy. Okay, so I was thinking the other day, because my friend has she has elements for her decks. I was like, this would be my water deck, I think. This one's very sweet and kind. This one I think is my air deck. It's very blunt. And then the one I use is definitely the Earth deck. Definitely. Okay, hold on. I cleanse these cards of any negative energies, emotions, or attachments. I'm not even gonna say living situation. I'm just gonna say, what does amorous need? Wait, let me see. Okay, say living situation. What's going on? Oh, I am doing a reading for amorous, but I am doing doing one with a second deck because I feel very weird about that one. I have a very high Earth according to my astrology. John, your astrology chart, maybe. Hold on. Okay. Should I? Okay, I will ask about your living situation. My bad. Permission to link. Yeah, as long as it's safe for work, I guess. What the heck is astrology for John? Oh god, it's not your chart, is it? Okay. Whew, okay. Alright, feminine 9, earth 7, water 2. There's only like 10. No fire at all. Very earth. John is a catch-all. John is a... What is John? Okay. I don't know what John is. Let me look that up. I've never heard that word in my life. It's John... Oh, wait. No, I don't know. I think it looks like a Pennsylvania word. Okay. So I'm supposed to specifically ask about life situation. I think if I ask about more, it's just gonna give me way too much. Like if I dumped hot sauce on my lap, I have hot sauce all over my John. If Bob is talking about your business, he's discussing your John. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, it's a colloquial word. Yeah, sure, you wrecked your John. That's so weird. Okay. Alright, what does Amorous need to know about their living situation? I feel like it's I don't know if it's me. But I'm just like I feel like your guides are very conflicted. Okay. What does Amaris? What does Amaris need to know about their living situation? Okay. Okay. What does Amaris need to know about their living situation? I just need to know about their living situation. Oh, I don't usually do that with you, deck. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make you force out cards like that. I usually am gentle with this deck. Yeah. And you have another one. No, not 6. I realize I don't have a Q thing on this overlay. Probably should. Oh well. Oh. I think I missed a card. Maybe not. Maybe it's this one. Okay, 6. Okay. I'll do 2 more. I think I can read them pretty fast now, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. One more. Oh. Oh, wait. No, you're not part of it, I think. Yeah, you're 2 extra cards. Okay. Maybe they are, because I thought I felt like a really strong pull. I don't, and then those cards fell out, so... We're keeping this one. What were those other two? Was... I believe these two. I think they were reversed. I'm not sure. Yeah, it wasn't those. Okay. Fun. I was gonna ignore them. I was like, well, what if I regret ignoring them? So, oh, I thought this was the Hierophant. This is the Emperor. This is the Emperor. This is a very strong, male, masculine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be, but he's a symbol of authority. Let's put it that way. Very stern authority. Like, look at his face. You can tell. Oh, you can tell from his face. He's very stern. He is not very compassionate. He is not empathetic. He is just like, he's like, keep your ass in line, basically. Let me see if I have anything to say about him. But I think I remember the Emperor pretty well because I get him quite often. The Emperor. Ooh, it can also be focus and power, but definitely masculine. Structure, conviction, practical stability. Okay, he's not so bad. Self-control as well. Self-control. With the Fool, definitely self-control. The Fool is like, he can be kind of naive, but he's stepping out on a new journey, new beginnings, all this stuff, you know. It's a nice card to see. It's like a new adventure begins. But with the Emperor, I feel like he wants you to be a little careful, not go too crazy. Let me see. The Fool. I feel like I'm not describing him very well. I'm bad with words. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm bad with words. I feel like it's between I don't have enough confidence in myself with my words, and also I can't remember words a lot. So it is helpful for me to look back at the book. If the Fool would show up. There he is. He's at the beginning. New beginnings. Ooh, taking a risk. Start an adventure, leap of faith, travel, jumping into the unknown. Taking a risk. So I feel like with the Emperor, he doesn't want you to take too big of a risk. Let's see. This is oh, that's good. Okay, this is Three of Swords. You never want to see Three of Swords like this. It's not fun. But like this is healing. This is awesome. Calculated risk, that's good. This is awesome. This is healing. This is overcoming depression, overcoming anxiety, all those negative emotions. I don't know if I have I might. I always see that card as healing now because I like that for that card a lot, because upright it's sadness and depression, and reversed it is wonderful. Let me see. Need a lot of that. I think a lot of us need a lot of healing, honestly. You are not alone there. Release, overcoming, forgiveness, letting go. Let's see. Reconciliation and compromise. Getting over the worst, healing. Yeah. That's overcoming some negative feelings. With Ace of Swords reversed though. Actually, I don't know if these two are connected, but Ace of Swords reversed off the aces. I never quite remember what an ace for means reversed, because this is all about thoughts and being logical and all that. So I had it the other day, but I don't quite remember the illogical thought. I don't think it's necessarily logical thoughts or a lack of thoughts. Those are the things I'm thinking. I'm like, that's not quite right. I will memorize this eventually, I suppose. Where's Ace? Okay. Oh, a lack of ideas. How could I not think of that? Wait, what did I say? Did I say a lack of ideas, or did I say a loss of ideas? I said something stupid. Conflicts, destructive behaviors, confusion. Ooh, unfocused arguments, hostilities, misunderstandings. Okay. I feel like... I don't know if I should put these two cards together, because I feel like this could be healing from that Ace of Swords reversed, that conflict, destructive behaviors, confusion. But I want to see what their other cards are before I make that decision. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Okay, maybe they do go together. Yeah, I'm not feeling like it goes with that one. And yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Healing related to destructive behaviors, confusion, arguments, and hostilities. So I think those two go together very well. Feeling that type of energy. Ace of Wands is your spark of passion, your I'm sorry, I'm thinking of words like verve, vigor, you know, like your these are the words I think of. What is a normal person word? Spark of life, spark of John, spark of intuition. Not spark of intuition, spark of inspiration, John. Spark of inspiration, not intuition. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I think there's a better way to describe it. But, you know, like, that's the problem. It's like, I have this intuitive understanding of the fucking card. So when I look at it, I know, but conveying it to someone is horrible. Ooh, it's also new beginnings. That's right, it's an ace. Start of a new project. I just think of it as that spark of inspiration, new passion, enthusiasm. Well, I've said that with verve and vigor and, yeah, energy, travel, excitement, growth. Okay. So we got a spark of energy, and then this bad boy is holding on to your funds, and it can either be stability or it can be you're holding on too tightly. I think with the Ace of Wands, it might be a warning not to let the passion, because this one also felt very warning, not to let the passion go too far that you fuck things up. Keep a steady mind on stability, and let me just say, it's not, how do I describe this one? Stability, but you're trying to build a strong foundation. Keep your mind on that as well, even though you have all this passion and everything. Try to stay grounded, is what I'm gonna say for that. I wish I didn't second guess myself every minute. I will go over it again. I will go over it again. Because I'm so slow. Yeah. Ooh, it can, okay, so that's, well, I don't feel like it's necessarily holding on to something. I feel like I would have gotten a card saying let go if you're holding on to something too much. Maybe. But I just don't think I don't feel like this one's negative. I think it's foundation and protecting what you have and stability, rather than it can be holding on to possessions and people and possessiveness and everything like that, but I just don't feel that this time. Not with such a good card like the ace. I feel like, I said, I'm on a journey and I'm letting the cards take me where they go, and I'm not gonna second guess myself. All right. There's got to be a reason I keep thinking this bitch is a Hierophant. I think they both were red. It might be because I've been seeing the Rider-Waite Hierophant a lot. But I'm gonna say this is very much about structure because of that. He could. Hierophant has to do with tradition. I like have the word and then I lose them. Hierophant has a lot to do with tradition and teaching, but this one is more structure, male authority figure, you know. So, ooh, and then new beginnings. So, I mean, judging from what you just showed me too, you might be lacking in that that masculine energy of authority, of kind of like keeping a hold on things. New daddy. Keeping a hold on things. It could be new daddy, I guess, but you could, a sugar daddy is about to sweep you off your feet. That's what it says. Yeah. I don't like. Oh my god! If only, right? If only. But I do think something new is going to come in, or a new beginning is going to start. That one we can say. I can't say it's going to be a sugar daddy, but something new is going to start. It could be a masculine person coming into your life, but because of the authority thing, like, I wouldn't really want a masculine authority figure to come into my life. That doesn't sound the best. So, and that's not really how I first thought of it. I think it's just like trying to keep an eye on structure while this new beginning might want to like throw you off your feet a little bit. You might get so caught up in this new thing, and I think you just also need to keep an eye on keeping things structured, keeping things stable, an organized new start. Yeah, not. I mean, structure is organized, but it also is how do I describe structure? It's like it's like almost like control, like self-control. Keep control on the situation that's happening. Don't let it like slip out of your hands and get all over the place, basically. Just try to that's what I think of with structure, is more like control, because he is a very control type of person. He's got it on lock. He got everything on lock. So yeah, just try to keep everything together while this is happening on this new journey. Don't go too far. I like the healing for the bad habits and everything, getting over some negative emotions, some hard emotions, things like that. Maybe some difficult behaviors. And then I like the spark of inspiration, this new passion that comes out. But it does come out with holding on to things. So make sure you're not holding on to possessions or people too hard. But do still keep especially with the Emperor over here, keep a structured, what's the word? Grasp. I'm looking at my hand now. I'm like, grasp. Keep a grasp on your finances. Make sure you like are in control of them. You're not doing anything crazy. I think that's it. And you're building a steady foundation if you do that. I think that's how I would do that. Why am I second guessing myself so much? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. What am I missing? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Healing it over here, huh? I saw the card move when I closed my eyes. Have you been doing it too much then? Have you been in a hoarding mindset? Huh. Or maybe the foundation is what will heal you. Interesting. I can hoard? Okay. Then, hold on, let me just make sure I have everything else correct then. Emperor, where does Emperor go? I think it wants to move. Emperor. I did think Emperor was kind of related to this, Four of Pentacles. Next move I have from this house, I'm going to probably leave a lot of things behind due to bed bugs. Oh, God, I forgot you have bed bugs. Oh, God, that's awful. Okay, sorry, hold on. I think you stay here. Oh, is this like an underlying thing? Why it's underneath all the other cards? Okay. Okay, I can read it this way as well. My heart aches for you. Yeah, right? God. I've had bed bugs before. They are awful. They are truly awful. Diatomaceous earth helps. If you want to retain any of those items. It kills them. That's how we got rid of ours. We also had to throw away the bed though, but anyway. Let me reread it. Oh, wait. I've had diatomaceous earth on my floor this entire time I've been in this house. Well apartment. Have you sprinkled it? Is it like also on the bed? And also, but also you have to throw away the bed. That's the thing. That's their house. That's their house. They're not really gonna crawl across the floor that much. They're in the couch, the bed, whatever it is. They're in there, living. So you have to throw that out, and then the stragglers crawl across the diatomaceous earth and die. But yeah, because those are what you're worried about. Oh, the mattress is done with this next move. Yeah. No. Honestly, I would prefer to sleep on an air mattress. Actually, I have slept on an air mattress for like at least a month. They cross the floor when the bed gets full. As soon as I can figure out a move, yeah. Okay. Oh, let me reread this. I feel like your guides want me to do something very specific with this. So, let me see. Authority. And I'm trying to figure this out. I understand the healing from the concept of hoarding, but I'm trying to think of this authority, if this is a positive thing or a negative thing with the authority. I'm like, do they want you to have more of this controlled, not necessarily dominant, but controlled, stern, structured type of thing, or are you having too much of that and you need to let some of it go? They're not reversed, so it might not be that you need to let it go, but also I'm not sure. With this healing, I'm not sure. It depends on your situation. It depends on if you have too much of a grip on things and you're holding on too tight, which this card can indicate, or if you're needing to kind of have more of a grasp on things. Either way, I think that will help with getting to this point of healing. I'm sorry this was like all over the place. I've never had to rearrange the cards before, or I've never thought to rearrange the cards before. But as I said, I feel like your guides want me to say something very specific. And I'm like deaf as fuck, so. Is that it? Okay. I am hypertense, but still could stand to have a better grip on actual mechanics of my existence. Okay. I think this is then that would be more about having the proper type of control, because control doesn't really mean tense. Selective relaxation, but still managing structure would be great. Hi, DTF 3000. Okay. I'm not drawing, so I can't remember to save. What a name. Being tense and being in control are two different things, right? I feel like when you're super tense, it's because you're afraid you don't have control, right? So there's a difference between that and knowing you have control on it, and so you can relax because you've managed everything. Everything is in its place. You have structure. Everything's fine. So you can set it down because you trust that everything's okay. And I guess that does have a little bit to do with letting go of the situation, like both having that stability and that foundation, and that makes you be able to be like, okay, I can put it down. I can kind of relax. Now that is very difficult to have, so I'm not going to put that on you to have that. But I think if you can even do that mentally a little bit, it would help. Just be able to have the plan and then, like not go crazy over the plan. That's easier said than done though, but that's what the cards are telling me. So, hey. As a chronic worrier, I'm just like, that's bullshit. I'm just like, how? But I can see it. I like, okay, so that does make sense. I do like new beginnings. They're both new beginnings together with the passion and excitement and everything. I love that. Below, though, there is this Ace of Swords. Oh, you can't see him at all. What did I want? Do I want clarification? Oh, I forgot about these two. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. We got the Lovers here. We got Eight of Pentacles here. All right. I was about to ask for more cards, and then I looked over here. Lovers is a nice card. That's wonderful. That's harmony. Wait, let me see where I had to put these. Hold on. Let me think. Let me close my eyes. Okay, you over here. And what about you? Good, where it is. Okay. Lovers, great card. It can be it's harmony, whether if it's self-love or harmony with other people, is it's a lovely card. It's a good card to have. So that's nice. We got some harmony over here with the new beginnings, because that's where they told me to put it. Eight of Pentacles reversed means, I believe, you're either working too hard or you're not working enough. I'm going to assume workaholic. That's where I assume, because that's, I believe in you. I believe you're working as hard as you can. It can also be perfectionism. Yes. It can be perfectionism, lack of motivation, carelessness, repetitive job, lack of productivity, overspending. I want that's me on that's me right there. But yes. Um so yeah, this card is all about hard work, I believe. I confuse it with 7 a little bit. But this card is all about, let me see. Yeah, hard work. Yeah, creation. So in the reverse it's like lack of motivation, not lack of consistency, um either workaholicism, perfectionism, or as I said, you're not putting in the effort. Is those two things. I'm way too much of a perfectionist for art, and I drive myself into the dirt before I try to fix my job situation. um, yeah. I'm definitely feeling like this part needs some healing. But I'm worried. I'm very worried about Ace of Swords reversed. That's what I was worried about. But it seems like the perfectionism needs to be worked on a little bit. Which is very, as I said, very hard. Perfectionism sucks. Let me see. Okay. I need to say something about the Three of Swords reversed. Okay. New journey that will lead them to healing. Uh-huh. Anything else? I'm sorry, I said that in like a really flat tone. Do you feel the Ace of Swords reversed is attached to anything? Let me see. Sorry, I was being drawn to this card, but as I said, I am concerned about that one. It's not like an event. It's more like an internal strife, right? It's not an event, as far as I'm aware. That is an internal strife that I think is underlying some of the stuff. Um, Three of Swords, however, I feel like, let me see, because I feel like there's a catch. Does that make sense? Like, for the Three of Swords, that's okay. I'm gonna pull one more card on that because it's just getting highlighted for me. I'm like, okay, what do I need to know about the Three of Swords reversed? I think I just don't know what it's linked to. Like, what's going to bring it about? How do we get there? I think it's important, but it just seems off by himself. Okay. Well, you flew over here. Do you belong over here? Probably. It's a very positive card with all the other positive cards. Okay. Okay, just where does strength go? It seems like it go on either side. Not in the middle, but either side. I think it's stronger here. Okay. Strength, however, is emotional strength, not necessarily like physical strength. It's like being confident, being sure of yourself. How else do you say confident, basically? Um this is my problem too, is like a lot of the words are just like synonyms of each other, and I'm just like, you get it. It's confident. It's like you believe in yourself. You don't have self-doubt. You know. You you feel the because this lady in the normal one, she doesn't have nipples, so it's okay. This lady is like, she tames this lion with nothing but like love and trust, and making the lion trust her by trusting the lion. It's like it's a type of strength where it's like, it's not typical, I think, in this. Love those vibes. Yeah. It's not the typical type of strength I think we think of in our society. Is definitely more of a, I can be open and loving and strong at the same time. Um it's a card that I would like to embody more myself. Um Four of Cups. That is apathy. So I believe, yeah, this one goes here, right? What do you mean no? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Is that wrong? Does it not? Where does it go? Should do the thing Rory does. Where does it go? It fell the same place. What do you mean? Oh, maybe it doesn't go over it. Maybe it's like in between these two. Okay. Okay. Does this like lead? Do these need to be fixed to get to here? Okay. Okay, so this is a card of like apathy and boredom. I'm not kidding. This is the apathy, boredom. I am I it's also like I don't see what's in front of me because I'm thinking about something else. Um I'm like he desires this cup, but he has got three cups in front of him. There's a different way to look at it also, that he's looking, there's this cup here that he doesn't see because he's looking at the three cups. Either way, he's not seeing something that's in front of him. I don't remember which way it goes. Um so hold on. Was that four of cups? I don't have that written down yet. I haven't studied this card thoroughly. Four of cups. But I do believe I've talked to them about it for apathy and stagnation. Ah. Okay, it can be challenging to shift your perspective and get excited for something new when you've been hurt or disappointed in the past. Will the next experience be more of the same? Will you get your hopes up for nothing? These are the types of questions posed by the Four of Cups. Like emotions, water needs to flow freely, and in this card, emotional energy is stagnant. In an effort to protect yourself from experiencing pain, you've begun to restrict yourself from feeling anything, which leads to apathy. And that's Four of Cups. So we've got that. We've got this card, which is also just like a, like when it said lack of productivity and unhappiness with the job, it also feels very stagnant, very I'm stuck in this place I don't want to be type of vibe. Okay, how does that help me though? Okay. Okay, so I'll be real with you. I just heard Three of Cups, and I was like, no, that's Three of Swords, and then I was like, oh wait, no, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Um, do I need the Three of Cups? Is it like a community thing we need for the healing? What do we need for the healing? I thought I understood Four of Cups, but after reading that, I'm like uncertain. I mean, I guess it did give you some good things, as far as Knight of Pentacles reversed. A lot of Pentacles. That's more stagnancy. That is more stagnancy. What I'm trying to figure out is, is the healing going to come before or after the stagnant? We get rid of the stagnancy. That's my. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I get really into it. I'm sorry. I also get very nosy. I need to stop. It's like until I feel like I know the answer, I don't think you have the answer. Oh, another workaholic. Dull, boring, no initiative, unreliable. Okay. Also penny pincher. Okay. I think something's got to move. Assuming after, just since I seem to be in a stagnant period now. Okay. Okay. So, well, no. What was I? How did I say that? I wanted to know if you have to clear the stagnancy to get to the healing, or if the healing will clear the stagnancy. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, which one which one comes first? Like, do we clear this first and get this, or does this have to come by some other way and then we could get to clear the stagnancy? However, I'm not sure yes, I'm not sure I get that answer. Do I get that answer? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just going to say, because it said Three of Cups, I'm just going to say I'm not sure if community is important in this situation. Not sure. But because I got Three of Cups, I thought I was just confusing Three of Swords, but then something felt wrong and I said no. And I was like, wait, maybe Three of Cups is important there. Okay, I'm going to stop. So, I'm going to say something new is coming. Let's try to lift some of that stagnancy, because the stagnancy is really, really there. I didn't ask about Ace of Swords. I don't think I'm supposed to. I feel like that's going to be me being nosy. I want to know, but I shouldn't ask. What else was there? Yeah, there was that whole pile of lovers, strength, new journey. I mean, to be fair, I could be being redundant. Perhaps the new stuff that's coming in is going to be what kind of kickstarts the healing and then gets rid of the stagnancy. That could be it. I could be over analyzing it, to be fair. I do that. Sorcerer's versus holding on to, concealing a new idea, right? It's not concealing a new idea necessarily. Let me see. It's like, it's either a lack of ideas or, I mean, could it be concealing an idea? I don't think so. It's not like it's not a secretive card, I don't think. But if that's what you get from it, I think that is also okay. But let me see if I can find my Ace of Swords again. I'll look at it in the book too if you're not satisfied with the answer that I have written down here. Ah, here it is. Lack of ideas, conflict, and destructive behaviors. Confusion, unfocused, arguments, hostilities, misunderstandings, and miscommunication. So, Ace of Swords upright is all about clarity. Ace of Swords reversed is like muddy. It's very muddy. You can't... there's a lack of clarity in the mind. There's a lack of ideas that come up. There's a lack of that. It's not quite the same as a spark, but it is that lack of, oh, epiphany type of thing. You know? It's like I can't come up with the answer to this issue. Ace of Swords reversed. But let me see. Yeah, confusion and indecision. I like that better. That's a lot less intense than destructive behaviors. Let me see. Reading says confusion, miscommunication. Asking for clarity or more information rather than overanalyzing a situation or interaction on your own. Okay. It can signify feeling defeated, indecisive, or unheard. Okay. That's an interesting way to look at it. Sorry, I'm trying to quantify that with the rest of the reading. I know there was the structure and the Four of Cups holding on to things together, and then there was the Ace of Swords reversed, which is all those things. Hi, Misha! I like that. I like that better than the conflicts. I do like it as miscommunication, misunderstandings, and not having enough information. I thought was very important there. Not having enough information. You see? Yeah. And then just feeling down. Witchy coworker and I are listening while we finish up paperwork. Hi, witchy coworker. Not having enough information plagues me. What is that? What do you mean plagues you? Like, is that something you're currently struggling with? Or is that something that when it pops up, you can't stop thinking about? I love that I'm still here. I'm still in this reading. It's just like, I haven't shut it down. Yes, okay, both. Okay, fine. I'm gonna be nosy. She said yay. That made her day. Aw. That's cute. Okay, hold on. Fine, I'll ask you about Ace of Swords. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I'll ask about Ace of Swords. You seem as concerned about it as I do. I feel like I'm not supposed to, but... it's not like a terrible thing, I think. Yeah. Okay, what about Ace of Swords? Anything Amorous needs to know about Ace of Swords reversed? Please. Oh. Oh, 3 cards. That's not terrible. Okay. We have 10 of Wands reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. Are you kidding me? I trust you and don't feel a need to obscure. Obscure? Oh, like the information. Okay. Okay, 10 of Wands. Oh, thank you for trusting me. I always feel so, like, weird about the fact that people trust me with the information they give me during tarot readings. And I'm trying to wrap my head around it because it's both... it's like, I have concern for you guys trusting a random person on the internet. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I guess I'd rather them trust me than some other person that actually has bad intentions. But I still am weirded out by it. I'm trying to get more comfortable with it. Anyway, because I'm just like, but I guess you guys aren't making a terrible decision. I'm just like, how do you know? How do you know? 10 of Wands reversed is I love the new reading meaning I got for this one, which was feeling like you're working hard and getting nowhere, like you're spinning your wheels, you're putting in all this effort, you're overworking yourself to the damn bone, and you still feel like you're not getting anywhere. Nine of Swords reversed is, I wouldn't even say that this is even the getting over anxiety. I would just say this is the intense anxiety. This is the intense anxiety. And these two things could be what's clouding your mind. Then we've got Ten of Swords reversed, which actually is pretty good reversed. Once again, it's like this is ending. We're going to get over the worst, that type of thing. I believe. Hold on. What's the other one that does that? What's the other? Tower? Let me see. Oh, I'm second guessing myself. I want to be sure because I do confuse that card with one of the other ending cards. Yeah. Okay, renewal and healing. I like that. Improvement, lessons learned, release, healing from the past. Okay, that's nice. I feel like that, the definition over here is a little nicer than I feel like Ten of Swords usually is. Let me see. Let's see, just to double check. Because that was actually a very nice definition. My mouse, I'm trying to find my mouse. There it is. Okay, see the other so this could be healing, and we love that for it. But the other meaning of this could be delayed endings and hanging on to the past. It may signify a refusal to let something come to an end. Remind yourself that it's perfectly fine to let go and move on. Clinging to the past prevents the emergence of a new beginning. Try not to delay the abundance that awaits you. So, and I feel like those two can both be taken together. I feel like if there is something you're holding on to, letting go of it is what will lead to healing, right? So, but this is like, I guess this was the Ace of Swords, was you just spinning your wheels, working yourself to the bone, and being incredibly depressed and anxious about it. And it seems like there's something that won't be let go, that's holding you back. Because I don't know, that seems more apt than, oh, everything's gonna be fine. You know, I'm like, why is it gonna be fine? What do we do? I'm very analytical about this, I guess, because I'm a Virgo. I'm like, I don't like these cheesy answers. Tell me what to do. Tell me how it's gonna happen. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Katie. Thank you. Also, thank you for being patient. I await Emrys's response. Man, I feel the Ten of Wands reversed. I get that bitch all the time. Nine of Swords isn't my most common card, but the Overwork card, oh my god, I think loves me. That and Stubborn. I think it's Nine of Wands, either upright or reverse, Stubborn, and I get that bitch all the time, especially in my Earth deck. I mean, working too much and getting stressed, depressed about it is just a journal of what I've been doing. I mean, I feel like that is definitely a time we live in, though, to be fair. Like, I feel like that is definitely a thing a lot of us are doing. I feel, though, that you're doing it a little more than most. I feel like you're almost pushing yourself to the limit. Which is why whatever this card means, I think it's very important, especially since you're moving. That's a wonderful time for a new beginning. To try and figure out what it is you need to let go of and let it go. Let me see if I can get anything on that one. What does Amorous need to let go? Well, I want to move. Okay, you want to move. I'm sorry. Let's manifest it. You're moving. We don't know when yet, but you're moving. Let us manifest it. Okay. What is it you won't let go of? You have no means or concrete plans, just the desire. Okay, we got Seven of Pentacles and we've got Four of Swords. Four of Swords is you will move sometime in your future. Exactly. This is a card of rest or trauma. Can I go with this job or trauma? Okay. Well, what it says for letting go is Seven of Pentacles, which does have to do with work. Let me see what this. It has to do with watching something grow very slowly, I believe, is what this is. Like watching something progress, but it's happening very slowly. And then Four of Swords is about rest. Yeah. Slow but steady growth. Little reward for a lot of effort, however. Slow results. Yeah. So it's like something you've been working on that's not giving you a whole lot. And then there's Four of Swords, which is rest. I know that's rest, but there's a better way to put it. What is the better way to put it? Because there's something else with this bitch. I also get this card a lot because it's telling you to sit down. Oh, I think it can also be introspection. Like kind of like the Hermit, like you need to sit down and look at things and relax. Yes, rest, sanctuary, rejuvenation, contemplation, self-protection, solitude, introspection, seeking spiritual counsel. What's that? Retreat, seeking guidance. Okay. Okay, so the thing you need to let go of, it could be seeking guidance, and whatever this is that's... What have you been working on that's going real slow? Is it the job? There's something you're working on and it's not yielding a whole lot. It's going really slow. And I think you can, since it's upright, I think if you had patience, you could keep going with it, but it just seems like it's not for you. You know? I don't even say good for you. It's just like not for you. Maybe not for the highest and greatest good. I'm sorry. I like talking to people about their problems, apparently. That's why I'm like, I could totally be a counselor. I would just get too wrapped up in it. And it takes 10 years. I would be good at it, though. I don't say that often. But I think I would be good at it. Waiting for a new job is a bit slow. My art has been slow in progression, but I feel like the job stress and living situation depression has dampened the art. Okay. Now, the inner contemplation or seeking guidance. I don't know if you seek guidance a lot. But even if you do, it could be a sign to look into yourself and figure out what this thing you need to let go of is. Let me see if it has anything to do with creative. Anything? Is it something creative or is it something more substantial, like looking for a job? Oh god, no, you are not going to give me all those cards. No, absolutely not. Something more substantial or creative. Substantial isn't quite the right word, but yeah. You know, something more... It's not analytical either, but, you know, more material or creative. Okay, you're not going to give it to me that way. No, I don't know if that's the right card, actually. No, none of these are quite... Oh. Even possible. I've gotten a few, like, iffy cards that we could use, but it's just, like, not quite the right card. I think this one's okay. This one's acceptable. Two of Wands. Okay. It's something that you're planning. Great. That's so helpful. Wands is more of a passion type of suit. But this card is just about, you know, planning things. It's about but it's about like what else would I say? What's another word for planning? That's all I think of with this card is like you're making your checklist of what you're gonna do. You're structuring your plan, okay. Interesting. Oh no, it's wrong book. Ace of Wands, perfect. Where's the Two of Wands? Oh, making decisions. That was the one part I was forgetting. I knew there was forgetting something. Planning, first steps, taking risks, progress, discovery, and laying foundations. Okay. Unhelpful, in my opinion. Unhelpful. Something you're trying to make a decision on, however. Taking risks, progress, discovery, laying foundations. There's art, planning. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Because I'm getting into it. I need to stay out of it. Okay. To be fair, why'd I ask the question if I didn't want the answer? They did tell me not to ask. I don't know if I'll tell the answer. But I definitely think looking into yourself would be the answer to do. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Four of Pentacles reversed. Let go. I love that. Okay. There's something you need to let go of. Something that's been slow going and you need rest and introspection. Probably to let it go. But also, I think you're just pushing yourself too hard from all angles. I don't know if you have the opportunity to relax at all. But find a way to, put it down sometimes, you know? Find a way to take all the crap and put it in a box for a little bit. Even if it's for like 10 minutes. You know? Find a way to put it down. You're gonna need that relaxation. We're leaving work. I'll be home in maybe an hour if you're still streaming. Okay. Probably will be. That's how long I'm taking on these. And I have 2. Okay. And I'm gonna close this reading. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I think I can close it. I try to rest and sleep when I can. Rest is not the same as sleep. Like, rest is definitely more of a, sorry. Rest is more of a, relaxing your mind, and sleeping doesn't really do that, I've found. I cleanse these. My incense is out. Where my selenite? My selenite is... You know, I cleaned the other day and I don't know what I did with it. Well, damn it. Most of my emotional engagement is unwilling. Emotional engagement. Do you mean like most of like experiencing the emotion part is unwilling? Because I mean, yeah. Most people don't choose to feel extreme emotions. Like, I see things and I feel about them and just don't let anything go. Do you mean like grudges? Because that could also definitely be a thing to let go of. Because, I don't know, Wands is the suit of passion, so it's not quite the same as Cups, which is emotion. But... Hold on. Cleansing these. Like, there were 2 deaths of people I know in my job this week. Homie, it's normal to not... I mean, maybe you should leave that job. Hold on. Hold on. This sounds dangerous, actually. Hold on. Oh, wait. I don't think I can get it to sit properly, can I? Why is it doing this all of a sudden? It stopped. My head stopped having this problem. Is it the wrong side of the thing I'm using? I don't think so. Give me 1 second. Like, it's not, like, at an angle, so it's gonna just, like, sit in the ash and go out. And yes, I haven't cleaned it in a while. I mean, to be fair, I've been burning a lot of incense. This has no business being so hard. Okay. Wow, the inside has like a... Something's happened to the inside too. I don't know. We're gonna leave it like that. Am I gonna smoke? Kind of. No, I need to leave this job. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That sounds like you need to leave this job. Holy shit. I cleanse these cards by negative energies, emotions, or attachments. Okay. I work with 2 retirement homes, and my relatives say it's great. I care, but I cannot foot the bill for this cost. Do you mean like the emotional cost? Oh, okay, retirement home. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I thought it was dangerous. Okay. Yeah, that definitely takes an emotional toll. For sure. Hmm. Man, this just makes me want to pull more cards, but I think I should close it. I should not. I should move on. But if I could say anything, it is, once again, that introspection to find a way to let go of those things. Like, even for 10 minutes. Just put it in a box and be like, this hurts, but this was not, this was not, this is something I need to let go of, even for 10 minutes, Not like holding it in, but it is technically like, if it's something you see a lot like that, I can definitely see that it's something you need to be able to detach yourself from in some capacity. So I think you need to find a way to detach yourself, even just for a little bit. Just let yourself breathe for a little bit. Because, I mean, that is kind of part of the job. Which is why you need to leave. I'm not saying you don't need to leave. But, if for your mental health you can find a way to detach for just a little bit from that, because that is very hard. Misha would have a better understanding of how to deal with that than me. Honestly, I don't know a lot about grief. Well, not that kind of grief. But yeah, that's definitely really hard, and I'm really sorry you have to deal with that. That definitely takes an emotional toll. That's like hospice, almost, and I could never do hospice. Oh, God. Man, I was already emotional. I didn't need to get more emotional. I was actually already kind of emotional. Are you okay? Crystal? Look a little weird there. Okay. Alright. I have to stop, especially because there's a point where I don't want to talk about people's private things too much on stream. Okay. I close it. It's your turn, Katie. It's fair. Yeah. I mean, I just pulled way more than I was supposed to. What was your question, Katie? And what do you want me to use? Actually, if you just want the starseed one, I think I can leave it alone this time. Hold on. I definitely feel like there's something just lying right. What? Just lying right to us, Roman? I can't leave it. I can leave it alone. That's true. That's very true. Doubt. I'll see if I can leave it alone. I think I can. I don't know. That one just seemed important. There was also, I took like an hour. It's just a little generally, if that's cool. Feb is a rough month for me emotionally. Okay. Do you want a particular? I appreciate you looking to it further. I tried. I tried. Do you want one of these or this one? Oh, I'll hold it so you can see it. That was. I do feel a little drained. So I'm glad there's only 2. That's the thing about doing them on stream. Is one calling to be more? For you, I feel like this one. Yeah. Okay. But I am so like. Would you rather take a breather or recharge first? I do tend to just like push through things because earth sign, just like go right through it. But let me see. Just taking some time to really disconnect. Check myself over. Okay. You know, it's a check-in. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got time if you... What just happened? What just happened? Hold on. First of all, Emerus, thank you. But what is happening right now? What was that? What was that? Huh? Why did it pop up like that? Oh, was it Stream Elements? Maybe that was Stream... I'm so confused. No. Yes? No, it was Coffee Bot, right? Okay. That was weird, but thank you. What the fuck? Oh. Not what I wanted to click. Okay. Oh my god. I agree. Oh god, a lot of things are popping up for coffee. Agree. Okay. Thank you for helping me dig through my stuff. Thank you. Oh, I can't see it yet still, but I think it's this one. Okay. Well, it won't tell me shit. Okay, I guess I accept that. It'll be a mystery for me for right now. But thank you. Let me cleanse this. This cards of any negative energy, emotions, or attachments. If you ever want me to do a personal reading for you, like one-on-one, Amaris, we can totally do that, by the way. I do worry about you, and I hate when you donate because I'm like, no, keep your money. No, damn it. You need it. Okay. So let me see. Am I good? That was another thing that just kind of threw me off. I was going to say, even though I do feel a little emotional, I also feel like I'm really in the zone right now. Appreciate the service you provide and taking the time. Well, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot because a lot of the times I'm like, why do I sit here and do this? Am I just being nosy? But I do like, at least very least it gives you guys a time to be listened to and to process, at very least. So I guess at least in my analytical sense I can be. I'm so analytical despite liking spiritual stuff so much. I have to break it down into it's a science for me to like be okay with it. We just need a general rating for Katie. Let me see. Hello? Oops. Okay. Okay. Let me... Oop. What? Katie. What does Katie need to know right now? Yeah. All right now. I'm just kidding to me right now. Oh. All right now. That's a good card. Oh. Okay. Anything else? I think there was supposed to be 7. I got so much self-doubt, man. It's stupid. Okay, that's 2, and I need 1 more. I am the opposite of people that are like so confident in their abilities. I'm always like, at any point, I'm like, this could be bullshit. I don't know. And so, ugh. Anyway, I should believe in myself at least a little bit more. Like, we don't need to get to arrogant, but I could believe myself a little bit. Alright, first card. 5 of Wands reversed. That's not bad. That's like there was an argument, some sort of conflict that is coming to an end, or that has been boiling under the surface and you have been repressing it. So it's either if there was an open conflict already happening, it is ending. But if there has not been a conflict and you've been kind of holding on to something, that could be almost at a boiling point. With King of Wands, we have, this is a beautiful card. I think this is what does he do? I know he's like passionate, inspired, motivated. He gets what he wants done. He goes for it, but I feel slightly distracted. Hold on. I don't want to say why. I feel slightly distracted. I feel a little crazy. Where's my King of Wands? I would look in that book, but it's not gonna give me what I want. I just know it won't. I shouldn't. Oh no. Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. Energetic, experienced, optimistic, confident. Loyal, dependable, protective, natural born leader. Is this a person? Like, I'm not sure but it just doesn't. I don't imagine you've been feeling this way. I mean, it could be after the conflict you'll feel this way, but I don't know. It's kind of giving person. 10 of Wands is, of course, once again, the burden, feeling pessimistic with the sun reversed. That seems right. Because you said you've been dealing with a lot this month emotionally. Yeah, 10 of Wands, feeling tired. The sun is reversed his pessimism, feeling down, all that. Sometimes it can be feeling a little too arrogant, like a little too much with your ego. But with 10 of Wands, I'm going to assume it's more of a down feeling. Page of Wands, 8 of Coins. This 8 of Coins is such suffering, and I don't know why. And then the Magician. Oh, that's lovely. Page of Wands is... Ooh, the fiery student. Are you... Yes, I think I can show you. Because the pages are students or messengers. This is the fiery one. This is the one that's super passionate and ready to go, but is a little reckless. Let me see. Do I see anything? He's very happy. I feel like I'm supposed to do this one a little more intuitively because my mind is really fuzzy right now. If there's bananas in the background. Hold on, let me see. I feel like this is something you can embody. Um, if you work on it steadily, and it's something with manifestation. Why is my brain so fuzzy right now? I mean, I know I took a long time on the other one, but I did not feel like this at the end of it. Um, I really want to ask Katie a question, but I don't want to ask it, right? Um, um, there's just someone. There's just a. I don't know. No, I don't want to. I don't want to ask it. Like genuinely. Okay, sorry. I'm even looking in the wrong book. Um, I am not confident enough, sadly, to ask this question. I'm just feeling a presence. Let's put it that way. That's a nice way to say it. Um, 8 of Coins. Yeah, that's hard work. Hard work. You're feeling a little bit more, my brain has gone. What is happening? Passion. Like, if I was gonna say if you're feeling a bit more passionate, but that's not quite what this is. This is, oh my god. Like, I have it and it keeps leaving me. Well, damn, maybe I am gonna have to talk. I don't want to talk about it. Actually, I don't. Genuinely. Like, that's feeling the epitome of crazy. Oh, Page of Wands. Student, apprentice, inner child. Good news, swiftness, word of mouth, childlike, optimistic, low energy. With the working hard and being able to manifest things, though. Like, this is kind of what fuels it. But I don't know how you get here, basically. You need this passion with this hard work to be able to manifest things. And right now, I think you're here in this icky, overworked, and pessimistic place. Hold on. I know what to do. Hold on. I make this. Yeah, you guys can't really see my screen anymore. Oh, hold on, I have messages. Aww. Okay, okay. How do I word this even? Do I want to sound crazy? Oh man. Uh, sorry, I know I'm just being weird and quiet. I'm sorry. I'm going through it. I'm going through it right now. Okay. Um, Squeeze his head. I want to disappear right now. Like, I really want to disappear. So bad. I want to disappear. um, Uh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Associates out of my body. I'm trying to decide. I'm like, do I continue streaming? This isn't streaming. um, or do I like have a one-on-one with Katie? Um, uh, could I be more anxious? Okay. If it's too personal for stream managers. It is! It so is! like, mildly freaking out. No, it's okay. Would you believe this is actually the second time this happened? Except the first time... Is this the second time? This is the second or third time. I might not remember the second time. But last time, the person was not ready to talk about that. Let's put it that way. This is the first time I'm actually having to confront this. Yeah, I forgot about the reading. Yeah. Yeah. They weren't like upset with me. They did believe me. They were just like, I'm not. It was me. I Snowy. No, it wasn't. Yeah, they just weren't ready to deal with that person. I feel like I shouldn't put the cards away because I feel like they are important. I like this rise from a phoenix type of vibe, but like rise from the ashes as a phoenix type of vibe, but okay. Well, what do I do if I answer secrets? Yeah, secrets. It's yeah, and man, this is what I keep telling y'all. If you want a tarot reading, I can do it one-on-one because it keeps getting so personal. I don't know how people keep the tarot readings cute and shit. Like, how do you do that? How do you keep it cute? Anyway, hold on. Suffering. To be blunt, it has to do with a lot of grief. I don't intend for this to get so personal. Yeah. I've been trying to not really let go, but move forward since things all happened a few years back, and I just can't. This is not my area of expertise. Okay. I guess we end stream. I'm like, do I confront this or do I run away? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I could raid you guys to. I'm sorry. I wasn't mentally prepared for this tonight. Let me see. It's a kitty is streaming right now. No, it's okay. Okay, so this is not a good time for doing this since you're streaming. Ugh. So I'll likely do that. Okay, good night, Amorous. Bruh, I'm so fucked up right now. Where could I take you? Where could I take you real quick? I don't want to take you somewhere huge, but I mean, I could raid Katie. That would be apt, but I don't know. This wouldn't really be the best time. Why are you playing World of Warcraft? I might not raid. I might just sink into the chair and die at this point, actually. No, don't worry. I just had a feeling though. I had a feeling when you said February wasn't going well. I was like, oh, something bad must have happened in February. And yeah, no, it's okay. Fucking panic basket. I've never seen that emote. I love that. Okay. I was supposed to do a reading for you once, wasn't I? Like a one-on-one, and we never did it. I see. I see now. I see it clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay, I guess I'm ending stream. Luckily, there's no one else on the queue. It's a night. It is just a night. Okay. You let me know what you'd like to do about this. I suppose I will end stream. thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go rest, probably, depending on what Katie says. I don't know how to... This has never happened on stream before. I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? Okay. Anyway, good night, everybody. You will see me tomorrow at 2 p.m. CST doing a normal art stream. Not this. Okay. I guess the universe wanted to prove something to me. Please care for yourself right now. We could rest. Yeah, well, I'm upset, but I'm not that upset. I'm mostly just like panicking. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I know I probably sound emotional. I am a little emotional, but I'm okay. All right. Good night, guys. I feel bad. I will worry about you. You can't tell me what to do. Yes. Good night. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. CST. I am so sorry to suddenly end at like not even 3 hours. I feel bad because Misha was gonna come back. But well, actually, oh my god, I'm so fucked up. Be like that sometimes. This is not a normal occurrence. I will say that. This is not a normal occurrence. Okay, I'm starting to... I wait responses. Okay. Man. Okay. I will end stream now then. Alright. Good night, guys. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Art. Normal. Bye-bye. I also, I was gonna make a Twitter for, like, witchy stuff like this. I was considering making a different Twitch account, but, my faculties are returning to me. But, actually, let me see. Are they still here? Okay, if so, it's not as intense. I also made like another secret thing for this stuff that I don't know if I'm gonna do yet because I was trying to wait 48 hours before I make risky decisions. I think it's been 48 hours. But yeah, I might show you guys that Twitter, and I think that's everything. And yeah, you can ask me for a tarot reading anytime. It's just gonna take a while. Set aside time. Okay, good night.